Hello, I am Russell96 and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Castle Progress. Last episode I made that little archery thing, but what I'm thinking about doing since I'm moving the horses away from that smaller courtyard, I kind of just gave away what I did by saying smaller courtyard, but I'm thinking about moving the archery place over to this other courtyard to separate the two to make slightly more area for melee-based training stuff. And also I can make a better building instead of just a little shed type thing. But since I'm moving the horses, I've been busy and I made somewhere to move the horses to. And today we will start making a very large stables, and it's still not done, but this is the courtyard expansion I've been working on. There's only one side to those walls just because I wanted to have enough done for today to start the stables, but it is a symmetrical design. The stables will continue the same as this side over that way. And I don't really have the center part planned out yet, but it's going to connect to the tower, which will connect to all the walls, which will connect to the castle. And so today we're going to work on this first offshoot on this side, because I don't quite have the, well, not even close really. The courtyard isn't finished on this side, and I've been working on more, I guess, expansions, because in previous videos I've mentioned how I don't like how the hall doesn't really have any room to continue, so I'm continuing this wall design. Well, I'm tearing down that entire wall and continuing it this way just to have more room in the actual castle than all the other expansion lines. Like this will be a courtyard, just to make more room, I guess. And I'm going to make another courtyard this size on the other side of the castle, and that will probably be the market. But without further ado, let's start working on the stables. And it uses a lot of wood. Okay, let's just start with this. I don't think I even used planks, I don't know why I made so many of them. And I marked it out in dirt just for convenience for me. But let's take the dirt down. And I believe it's 4 high pillars of wood. I don't really know. Yeah, I think it's 4 high. I forgot to get an axe when the entire build uses wood. Let's just go get an axe quickly, because if I don't, it's going to waste a lot of time. But yeah, I don't like how this just has like 5 blocks to go out in a different direction, so I'm just going to expand it. But I installed Optifine to try and get slightly better FPS, and overall it's better. Like, it's not like a consistent improvement. Like, some areas it works better, some areas is the same. What did I get? An axe. There it is. Oh, and part of the expanding bit, I've cut down a lot of the forest that was out back this way. And I'll make a better entrance to this courtyard than a 2x2 hole. But yeah, see all those trees that aren't there anymore? I cut down a lot of trees. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to expand it that way or not. I just kind of made it. Then I kind of realized, like, this is way too big. But it would still make sense to cut down the tree line, like, I would say 20 blocks away from the castle wall so people don't sneak up directly to it. But anyway, let's start with, I'll need that. Let's start actually building it. And I didn't end up using the 4x4 holding area design that I made a little bit of dirt outline in there because that just takes up way too much space. Then I believe it's cross beams like this, not like that. Over here. Okay, I have some of those. Okay, I have that also. Then for a roof type ceiling for the pen, I do that. Then just add a little bit more extra detail and maybe like make a vent type thing. I like to put a trapdoor in the middle. Okay, for the interior, oh, I do need the planks. Don't need a bow. For the sides, I just use normal wood planks like that, but since this is the exterior because I couldn't get a good design where the roof for it didn't look ridiculous, where it was more than just this, I use stairs for the outside, and then I put fences above all those blocks. And this is the basic design for a single stall for a horse. And for the doorway, since horses are 2 blocks long, I like doing that. I don't have any signs on me, but then you can place a sign there for the name of the particular horse in that stall. So I'll just make 2 on each side, so then I can make the roof bit, or get started on the roof. So let's make another one. Make the cross beams. But this building will be extremely flammable, all except for like a trim to the roof is all wood. So if lightning ever strikes and then the rain suddenly stops, it's not gonna be a good time. Okay, so there's 2, well, not quite done. Okay, and make the gate. Oh, and probably should be placing torches. And torches here. I wonder if this lights up the entire thing. Block light. It looks like it should. Because on the 4x4 interior, I also had to put torches on the side, but if I don't have to do that, might as well not. Okay, let's get more of this. And remake 2 on this side, and it's the same process, so I'll just do this off camera. Okay, I have these 2 made, so the next part would be making the roof, because it would take a lot of time to make all of that right now. And I'm not sure if I have enough wood in these chests to make the full thing. And that side of the wall is completely open, and it's night, so let's hope no zombies come and attack me when I'm doing this. Okay, how to get up there? Let's just use dirt for now, I guess. Okay, and now for the roof bits, I will need stone brick slabs and oak wood slabs. And let's start off by putting a line of, now we need the pick, stone brick slabs at the top there. And the next part would be make a thicker line of stone brick slabs going up to this block, then at this block that continues upward, and then I believe it would be 3 stone slabs in between there. And this is modular, so if you wanted to continue expanding it that way, it would be really easy to do so. but I'm limited on space and wanted to have it contained in the castle, so I just have 8 stalls. Well, there's more stalls in the back, but there's 8 stalls starting here at this one going that way and over there, so that'd be 32 plus 4, so 36, I believe. Yeah, sounds good enough to me. Almost 40. Should be plenty of storage for horses. And I also might make like one side of this courtyard be like a, what's it called? Like a open space for like horses who have terrible stats, but I don't feel like killing just to run around. Okay, now that that's done, the next part would be filling in the inside with these wooden slabs. But just to add a little bit more detail and like a vent or something. The block right above the trap door has a little bit of opening like that. And the same thing on this side. Okay, and that is the basis of this first tier of roof. And I'm going to quickly check my test world just to make sure I don't mess this next part up, because I really don't feel like having to tear it down after making it because I did it wrong. So I'll go check that and I'll be right back. Okay, good thing I checked because I probably would have messed it up. But for this part, starting at the block back there, make a like a 3x3 structure like that. And instead of using glass for windows, since it's a stable, I like using fences because I like the look it has. And again, it's modular, so same design over here. Put a fence down there. Then that continues up. And same roof design in general, only it's not as long, I guess. But same design. That just continues up like this. And I believe this is the center. Yep. Then again on this one. Okay, good, I have more. Then it continues up like that. Then connect the two sides like that. Then fill in the remaining space with oak wood slabs and another vent there. I believe that is right, or at least I'm hoping so because I just looked at it. And again, building up like that. There, 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 and like that. And on the test world, I did not light the roof up. Where to put torches so it doesn't look ridiculous? Well, if I have, like, light there, oh, light doesn't go through there. Ooh, that's annoying. Well, I could have, like, light here. And does that light up the roof good enough? It looks like stuff might be able to spawn on this block. I'm going to say it's not a problem for now. Oops. Even worse. I'll get up there soon. Way too far. Okay, now that I'm up here, can I put torches anywhere convenient? Not really. Let's just put them there for now, I guess. Okay, good enough. And that is one side of the stables. I think it looks fairly well. Well, fairly good. There is a skeleton all the way up there. But that will continue out there, and it will be the same design on that side. So I'll quickly make this over here but mirrored, and then we'll work more on interior details and that type of stuff. I want that torch. Okay, so I'm going to make this. Okay, this side is done and I need to eat. Okay, now for the interior, let's get up there and make a small platform. There's nowhere to ender pearl. Okay, let's just dirt pillar. But for the floor, there is a beam going across like that in between those, and the floor itself is upside down wooden slabs, and I'm guessing what I'm kind of going for this part is like an hayloft type thing, and I put trapdoors down there for like ventilation, and I guess if it's a hayloft, just throw hay down where you need it to save time. Not sure if that's practical or not, but it makes sense in my head, so I'm going to use it. Even though there's no hay in this game, there's wheat, but whatever. And for the ventilation on this roof, I like to put more slabs there so it's not a random gap like that. And for more support, I break these blocks to make another crossbeam, and do that on all these. And place torches here for lighting. Oops. Let's get back up there. Another crossbeam here. Break that block. And that block. And another crossbeam. Oops. So that is the top of that part, and just a little bit more details, adding like diagonal crossbeam bits to the top of that like this. Let's take down the dirt like that. And I would say I'm fairly sure that's all. I might be forgetting one or two like torches placed random places for lighting, but can you even be up there? Oh, you can kind of be up here. Let's place torches there to light up the loft bit a little bit. Oops. I need more ender pearls. Or just dirt. That works just as good. Only not really. Let's get up here. And let's go back down. And I need to do more terraforming for this area because it's another just random floating dirt thing. Yeah. But I think this stable design looks the best from like a distance. Well, and also it's only too long right now, so you can't really get a full feeling of what it looks like. Well, I still have a bit of time left. I'm going to make the full 6 more stalls down, and then I'll be back to show you what it completely looks like. And since I don't have these walls finished and I have really no idea what I'm doing for the entrance part besides the shape, I'll work on this part next episode. But yeah, I'm going to finish this part now, and I'll see you then. Okay, I have all 8 stalls made, and I'm thinking that I'll probably make like, what's it called? An open space for random horses to wander, like out in this type of area. But I still want to close off up here, so let's put blocks like this and call that good. Ooh, I should also do that. And let's get up here. Oops, was not holding shift. Last ender pearl, let's make it count. A little bit too far over. We're completely too far over. Okay, let's just dirt pillar then. And let's make an overhang like this. Put that there instead. Break that block. Wrong again. Did I just break that using an axe? Okay, whatever works. Let's get that. Let's get the shovel ready. Let's bring that down a little bit. Let's jump down here. Make a little bit of an overhang on this one. Ooh, it might look a little bit odd if it just cuts off like that. Why can I not stay on the surfaces I want to be on today? Let's break that. And another block there. How does that look? Let's close that up. So I think this looks fairly good for a stables so far, and I ended up putting torches on the middle of those because that block was a little bit too dark, and I definitely do not want stuff spawning in the castle, so might as well fix it before it's a problem. But I'm going to leave this side up because I'll probably end up having staircases or ladders going up to the bit there. But I think that the stables look the best from a distance, so I'm going to get on top of that wall. So let's just go over here, and all the frames, like getting like 10 frames per second right now when I look at that mess. And I really need to make a continuous ladder on this side because in order to get to the top on this side, I go up that, run across that dirt, run across that dirt, go through all the redstone. Oops. Would have jumped over to there, ran across that, then went up the ladder. Not very efficient. But on this side I just have a ladder going all the way up, so yeah. Let's eat more steak. And let's just go all the way to the top from this side. This place is getting way too large. That's kind of what I was going for, so it's not that much of a problem. But it's becoming a problem because the computer I have right now is starting to lag. And before we end the episode, let's bring the diamond armored horses into the stables. Then I'll transfer the rest of the armored ones because those all have decent stats. And yep, there's the stables. Let's get a look from the lower wall. Can I make this jump? Oh yeah. Easy. I like the look of that. the overhang on that looks a little bit odd though, so might mess around with that a little bit. Let's go get the diamond horses. I still have not found a super horse in. This is my most balanced horse. It can jump up 4 blocks and is decently fast, and then the other diamond horses are just fast. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. From what I can tell, the fast horses are the same speed. Well, this one's my favorite because it's the most versatile. I'm gonna take suffocation damage running through this. Let's not die. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, let's put you in the first stall. And let's go get the other fast ones. Because stables look a lot better if they have horses in them. No surprise to that, though. And I still need to tear that down. Let's go with you because you're closer. But yeah, this guy's really fast. And I have 11 name tags that I've gotten from caving. Let's get you off the wall. Let's get you back in this stall. Anyway, I have 11 name tags that I've gotten from caving and looking for horse armor. I actually got 2 diamond horse armor from 1 chest in a dungeon. And that was really nice because it was a surface dungeon in a desert. So I'm just running by it on a horse and like, oh, a dungeon. Goes into it, 1 chest, but that 1 chest had 2 diamond horse armor. So was not complaining about that. Okay, let's store this guy. And if I really wanted to make sure they didn't go anywhere, I guess I could tie a lead to that fence, but I like how it turned out. Has a lot of surfaces though, so. And I used almost all of that wood I had in this double chest, so it uses a lot of resources. Yeah, that's all I have left. And that's less than half of it. And there's a creeper over there. How did that not hit him? Closer, maybe. Oh, there we go. Ooh, creepers could jump down from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next episode, which will probably be Friday, I'll work on this part, and hopefully by then I have most of this courtyard walls done. But it's taking a lot of stone, but I have a lot of stone stockpiled in those minecart storage system thing. And I still have a lot because there's like 8 of those there, and if they all have that much, I'm set to go. And the entire turn off when out of lava buckets works really nice because now it's out of lava buckets, but none of the stuff is messed up and it stopped making more stone. And I could really go refill that, but I'm low on cobblestone. And I don't know why, because this has never happened before, but when I look up, the frames stop a lot when it's loading one surface, but when I look down, they just skyrocket. So, but yeah, this quarry is getting ridiculous. And I'll just finish that, then I'll work that way. but I'm using all of the stone. Wow, I really rambled on a lot at this end part. But thanks for watching. Might as well end it here on the ladder. Bye.